Alrighty, I just passed into Victoria on our way to the Grampians National Park. Hopefully there's some waterfalls and some trails to hike there. Ideally I'll be at Warrnambool by the end of the day. Spend the night there. A cool feature this car has is a freaking tractor beam. Look, I'm pulling this car in front of me. Not going anywhere this time, Con. You know you're in a country town when a tractor pulls up behind you at the general store. And on my way I noticed this cool thing going on the mountainside. It's pretty hazy out with humidity and stuff, so it's a pretty blurry picture. But there are these like vertical lines that are just going down the cliffside. It's very strange. One thing I've noticed driving out and about for so long is there's a severe lack of stop signs here. It's always yield signs, even at like T intersections and stuff in this, what the Aussies call suburbs, which is basically small farms mixed with trees and stuff. Yeah, just a bunch of yield signs. Of course it says give way because Australians are different. But yeah, that's pretty strange. I've seen one stop sign today. That was a super fun stretch of road, and now my car has funny smells coming out of it. Bummer, dude. Now normally I'd ignore that, but there is a lot of people here for a weekday. So I'll respect it this time, but I got the 360. It'll be just as good. Hopefully I can at least swim there. Turns out swimming isn't allowed either. Guess I'll go grab my gimbal instead. So I'm headed down there. There are many steps. It's gonna be pretty easy on the way down, but on the way up, I'm gonna be panting by the end of it. I got one bottle of water with me. So that's where I was, up there, and I thought this was it. But no, it keeps on going down. But got some waterfalls over here. It did say the path was slippery. I didn't think they meant literally. There's a creek running over it. That is something else. Looks like just a suggestion to me. There it is. Mackenzie Falls. Sucks to be that guy.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu, I just been in this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet.
Alright, it's not the worst thing that could have happened. It originally was up there. I wonder how long it took for it to fall over. We'll see in the footage. This clip is holding on. That is a miracle. These things snap so easily. Hotel number 2. This is way too fancy for me, but it's only 189 bucks, which is probably, I don't know, 112-ish American dollars. That's a just complete guess. But we have the, where is it? The bathroom. There's a counter right here, but there's no wall or anything. But there's this mirror thing that you just close up on it. And then the main door is over there. Got the bed, and it's kind of sea-colored. Why would it be sea-colored? Because that's the ocean right there. Ocean view. I mean, it's hardly an ocean view, but it is an ocean view. There's a bit of a building in the way. There's a lot to offer here. They've got a fancy menu. They've got a spa. They got hot springs and stuff. I'm just gonna have to completely splurge in just one night. Then onward I go again. You can tell it's fancy because you got all this stuff and it all costs money. Look at that. Continues all the way down the fridge. They got freaking milk, a soda, beer. Wow. I've run the numbers for my last leg of the journey, and it's going to take about 6.5 hours to do it. I will not be getting up before sunrise because turns out 12 Apostles is an hour and a half away, which means I'd have to get up at 4:30, and that's not happening. But it'll still be morning when I get there, so the lighting will be okay. In other news, this girl who was working on the farm with me in Hawaii is also in Australia. She was in Western Australia, and I thought that's where she still was. I was going to go visit her on my trip out there next week, but turns out she moved to Torquay, which is one of the towns I'm passing through on the way to Melbourne. So I'll be seeing her tomorrow as well. And hopefully I can get to Melbourne in time to drop off the rental car. I'm glad I gave myself till 8 p.m. because any earlier I'd be cutting it pretty close.